notes that I just played, A, C, E, just like that, those are the notes in the A minor chord. The notes in the A minor natural scale, and that's what we're going to talk about today, are A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay? So if we skip A, C, E, just like that, and those notes make an A minor chord. This is an A, E, C, E. Now I've got two A's, two E's, and one C. Okay? A, C, E. Now B, D, F. B, D, F. Now that is a diminished chord. There it is. And then we have C, E, G. C, E, G. And then we have D, F, A. D, F, A. Let's see, where is it at? There it is. And that's a D minor chord. And then we have E, G, B, E minor chord. And then F, A, C. F, A, C. And that's our F chord. And G, B, D. And that's a G chord. So now, if we go from the beginning one more time, A minor, A, C, E, B, D, F is a diminished chord. I'm not going to explain that right now, but that's what it is. A C, E, G chord is a major chord, a C major chord. D, F, A is a D minor chord. E, G, B is a minor chord. F, A, C is a major chord. G, B, D is a major chord. And that's it. Now if we made up a little song for that, it would be A, C, E, B, D, F, C, E, G, D, F, A, E, G, B, F, A, C, G, B, D, and we're done. And that's it. Those are the 7 natural notes in the A minor scale. They're also in the C major scale. If you start with C, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, B, C. Sorry, I think I sang that wrong. But those are the notes in C major and in A minor. And those are the chords in C major and in A minor, because when we build a chord in a scale, we play every other note in the scale for 3 notes, A, C, E. Right? And you put them together, and you can put them in any order you really want to. We'll talk about that later too, about root position chords and inversions. But for now, let's just say that if you play an A, a C, and an E, you're playing an A minor chord. And a C, E, G, that's a C major chord. D, F, A, that's a D minor chord. B, D, F, B diminished chord. So these are important because this is how we always build chords. We figure out our scale and then we play every other note in the scale. Did you know that? Those are called triads. And we'll talk about 7ths and 9ths and 11ths and 13ths later. We'll also talk about the difference between major and minor chords later. But for right now, what you need to do is you need to memorize these chords, or just ACE, just being able to say ACE. Instead of saying A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you know, those are the notes in the scale. Say ACE, B, D, F, C, E, G, D, F, A, E, G, B, F, A, C, G, B, D. And eventually what you can do is say A, C, E, G, B, D, F, right? And just go up for A, C, E, G, B, D, F, 7 notes. Now the next note after F is A. So you've made a complete circle, saying every other note in the scale. All right? Get good at that because it's very helpful when you want to understand about chord theory and how it works. And so that's just another step in learning about theory, how to play the guitar, chords, how they work, making you into a better guitar player, into a better musician, and that's what we want, right? Eventually, you won't need me anymore. But for right now, come back again and see us at quailstudios.com. If you're a beginner, go to quailstudios.com/beginner. I think that's what it is. I'll put the link here on the screen. And you can find what you need to know as a beginner. We're also working on our intermediate page. I'll see if we can get that up pretty soon. All right, we'll talk to you later.